What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the like button as well. Yeah? Make sure you hit them. Make sure you hit them two buttons on your way in. It's the day after. It's the day after. I'm still, what's it called? I'm actually more pissed than I was yesterday. It's just crazy. Like, it's just really just like hit me in the head. It's really hit me in my head now. It's really hitting me now. And I'm not gonna lie. If any of y'all, what's it called? Any of y'all see my Twitter, y'all seen how much I've been going off on this club, bro. The fan base, what the players are saying, what the manager's saying. There's a bunch of delusion, and I'm not. Once I seen like the general discourse after the game is an absolute shambles. Like hella people are talking hella shit, people are chatting out of their ass. I just wanted to go through it. Yeah, because some of this shit, some of these people are saying we're gonna get to them. Yeah, some of these players, like the stuff Declan Rice has been saying, the stuff that Arteta has said. Oh my fucking god! Someone check that guy into a mental institution. Holy shit, that guy is delusional beyond belief. But we're gonna get into it right now, yeah. We're gonna get into it right now. There's so much I have saved, so much. I just spent the whole of last night just bookmark. Like my bookmarks are full. You know, we're gonna start with the manager, bro, because what's it called? You're the guy in it. Like, you're the messiah. So we gotta start with Arteta, don't we? We just have to. Look at the first one. These are one of his many quotes after the game. A bunch of shit he's talking. This guy, this fucking Hispanic Jesse from fucking Full House. This fucking Hispanic John Stamos, fucking dickhead. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this dickhead. Look at this. Arteta, the best team lost, in my view, especially after 160 minutes. That's how you know this guy's tapped in the head. Someone tell him that 2 games is not 180. Deluded. Fuck. I'm saying that, and the PSG bench, he means, are saying that because they just told me. So you're telling me, you're over here telling me that the PSG bench went over, or Mikel Arteta went over to the PSG bench, like the general area after the game, and they told him that you were that Arsenal were the better team. You want me to believe that when they very obviously were not. Absolutely delusional. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I have to say. Where is, what's it called? Because they asked Luis Enrique about this in his press conference, bro, after the game. Where is it? Let me just Arteta, because they would have mentioned that Arteta said it, right? Where is this? Here we go. Look at this right here. Look at this. Luis Enrique straight up denying that the PSG bench told Mikel Arteta that Arsenal were the better team. I don't agree. I don't agree at all. This guy is the biggest gaslighter I have ever seen manage my club. Even outside of this, in the whole sport, I can't remember a gaslighter doing it, like doing this big of a gaslighting job. This guy is the straight definition of a pathological liar. You go on images, you look up pathological liar on Google, you go to images, Mikel Arteta is the first thing that comes up. I fully believe that. I have no doubts in my mind. Because this guy is a bona fide, straight, fibbing, lying son of a bitch, bro. This guy lies just to cover his own ass. Absolute disgraceful, bro. This guy's an absolute disgrace. Let's move on to the next stuff, though. Because this is only the beginning, people. This is only just the beginning. We're going to continue on with Arteta, though, before we get to what pundits and other people said. But another thing, I just want to pull this up real quick, because I think this is very important to talk about, considering where we are as a club at this moment in time. My guy Troops put this out. Big up Troops, yeah? One of the OGs in the space. This is Arsenal's semi-final games going back 2021. This is going back to lockdown. This is going back to COVID. Look at these games. Villarreal away, lost 2-1. Scored only 1 goal. Villarreal came into the Emirates, 0-0, draw. We went out. We went out. That was the second leg. League Cup, Liverpool away, 0-0. Xhaka got sent off after like 15 minutes. So 0-0 away at Anfield at 10 men most of the game. That's actually a half decent result. Okay, you're thinking they come to the Emirates, we'll see anything. We'll see Liverpool coming to our ground. We can turn it against them. Make the League Cup final. What happens? We lose 2-0 at home. Went out on a fucking whimper. Didn't score at home, bro. Jota scored twice, bagged us up. finish. Then we didn't proceed to make a semifinal for the next 2 seasons, 2 straight seasons. No semifinal. We didn't make one after making a semifinal back to back. I was like, okay, cool. Then we get to this season. Newcastle at home. We lost 2-0. 2-0 loss at home. Didn't score. Again, no goal scored. Big chances missed. Another game. That's another game. Go watch that Newcastle game. You need more proof. If there's still anyone that doesn't think also need a striker at this club, let me tell you right now, go watch that Newcastle game at home. Go watch the game last night. Go watch the game last week. I could continue with this. This can go on for fucking ever. The list is endless. Brentford at home. What other games did we really desperately need a striker? Fulham away. There's another one. We scored from set pieces, and we scored. And what's it called? The one time we did score from open play, it was fucking offside. After we literally dominated them. Go look at the first 10 minutes of that Fulham game. Fulham away in December. Go look at the first 10, 15 minutes. Go look up until Fulham scored the first goal. Go watch the whole time from kickoff until they scored. Go watch that game. You look at that game, yeah? You see we straight foreplay FC. The U-shape, pinning Fulham in their box, we create chances, didn't take them. What happened next? Fulham get the ball in the counter attack, they go down, boom, 1-0. Go look at the PSG game yesterday. We dominated the opening stages, the first 15, 20 minutes. What happens? They got a free kick. They hit the post. They got a free kick, and it went, headed out to Ruiz, chested down, boom, 1-0. Same thing. It's not a coincidence, people. People think, oh, it's just bad luck. It's not bad luck if it happens on an occurrence. This is multiple games. Multiple games this season, last season. It's so evident that this club needs a striker. But back to this semifinal stuff anyway. Went on a little tangent. Lost the first game 2-0. You give yourself a mountain to climb going to St. James's where you got a terrible record. You lose 2-0 again. You didn't score yet again. Then the semifinal this year, the one we just had. Lost both legs. Lost home and away. Literally, the only difference between what's it called? If PSG took their chances in that first leg, that would have been what we did to Real Madrid, they would have done to us. Because it was 3-1 on aggregate. You're telling PSG missed hella chances in that first leg. I said after that game, we was lucky it was only one. Because we realistically should have lost that game 2-3-0. The tie realistically should have been done that first leg with the chances they missed. Being honest. It was only 3-1. But boy, it could have been 4. They missed the penalty as well. Let's not forget that. My goodness me. But look at his semifinal record. More proof that this guy is a nearly man. Look at this. But anyway, hold on. I gotta continue, bro, because there's so much more to get through with this fucking guy. Oh, Lord. Here's what's it called? Here's the next one. My fucking Lord. There's not a video for it, but I don't give. We're not playing no video because they're probably gonna flag it anyway. Mikel Arteta on Arsenal. 100%. I don't think there's been a better team in the competition so far. More proof that this guy is a fucking rookie. What do you mean? What do you mean we were the best team in the competition? Barcelona are still in the competition. Inter is still in the competition. And PSG are still in the competition who just schooled you, you dickhead. How are we the best team left in the competition? What, because we beat Real Madrid 5-1? Are you fucking kidding me? We're the first team to beat Real Madrid. We're the first team to beat Real Madrid in the Champions League and not win the damn thing. For God knows how long. That stat of all Real Madrid or the winners of the Champions League, it's either been Real Madrid or the team that's knocked them out. Guess who just broke that fucking record? Oh, this guy's embarrassing, bro. And he's fucking deluded as well. 100%, you know. He's balls deep doubling down. This guy is a delude. This guy is so deluded. Lock this guy. Lock this Hispanic Jesse from Friends. Lock this guy away, bro. Lock this guy in padded walls, white walls. Tape him up. This guy needs to be locked up. Seriously, someone check this guy into a mental institution. It's fucking ridiculous. Also, and it's getting real bad. And this is how I know the gaslighting is 10-10. He's got Declan Rice even believing. Even Declan Rice is coming out with the shit he's saying. Believing his lies, bro. Look at this. Look at what Declan Rice said. I like Declan as well, but he's just talking bullshit, bro. He said it's tough. We've done the whole season. We've done the whole season without 5 or 6 of our best players. So to do what we've done is unbelievable. First of all, that whole quote is lowering standards. I'm just telling you right now. So because you had some injuries, just because we had some injuries, what's it called? Being 15, God knows how many points behind Liverpool in the title race is okay, and making the semifinal of the Champions League is unbelievable, apparently. And also, I want to know who these players are that have been out the whole season, because he said we've done the whole season without 5 or 6. I want to know who these 5 and 6 are, and I want to know how they've been, and I want to see, and what's it called? When I figure out, whenever I find out who these 5 or 6 players are, when I look up their appearances this season, I better see the big fat 0 next to it, because you said the whole season. And even if you're exaggerating it, I don't want to see. If when I find out who these 5-6 players are, I want to see if they've played a couple games this season. They better be less than 15. Because if you're talking about whole season, you barely played. Like Rodri's missed the whole season basically because he was injured in fucking September. Oh, by the way, he's the best. He is the best DM in the world. He's the best DM in the world, and Man City are in a cup final this season. Haaland's out too, by the way. I hope you know that. But hey, guys, what can we do, man? What can we do? Literally, had to put, especially the way after we finished last season, being in this position is fucking disgusting. Like, this season has been, I haven't had I can't remember a season this disappointing for so long, man. Probably because, what's it called? Probably because we've never been up there. It's been absolute dog shit the last 10, 15 years with this damn club. It's always been the top four. We ain't challenged before. Oh, fucking God. Before this league, before we challenged this league with all we hadn't challenged for a league title since the Leicester season. And before that, it was what you could say 2013, maybe 2013, but we still inevitably fell away. Before 2013, you say what Eduardo season? That's 3 title races going back to 2009 before Arteta. Like, it's ridiculous. But that's what I mean. This season has been so disappointing, bro. Absolutely, especially the way he lost the league on the last day of the season. What's it called? Didn't win any of the cups, went trophyless again. 5 years, bro. 5 years. Half of a decade. Last time we won a fucking trophy, I was going to school 3 days a week. The other 3 days, I was stuck at home, fam. It's fucking ridiculous, bro. Did all that. What else? I was a virgin. Last time we won. Last time we won a trophy? I was a virgin. Maybe getting pussy was a fucking problem. Maybe that was the fucking issue. Who knows, man? Maybe that was the fucking issue. I was a virgin. I was going to school 3 days a week. The other 3 days, I was looking at a fucking iPad, bro. And now look at life. I've upped in life. My club has gone down. Do I have to go back to the trenches? Like, do I have to go back to my middle school days? Because that's when we were winning shit. We were winning FA Cup every now and then. Bro, I would kill. I would do some disgusting things for a trophy. Let me tell you right now, man. Fuck that. I would do some disgusting things for a fucking final. It's absolutely disgraceful, bro. It's absolutely disgraceful with these guys. I'm not even gonna be able to pull up everything. You know, at this point, it's gone on. I've done my rant. We're just gonna go through now. I'm just gonna skip over. Okay, here's the here comes the look at this bullshit from Arteta's TNT Arteta's number 1 defender on TNT, Mr. Martin Keown. Look what he said. He said, Arteta, he says, big recruitment will come in the summer. Who's told him that? I want to know, bruh. Like, I don't know who his sources are, but what's it called? So someone should ask him for if this is true, big recruitment will come in the summer. Big recruitment, you know. What even is big recruitment? Just a striker? What, a striker, a goalkeeper, and another left back? Is that big recruitment? Because that's what I could see us doing, because we're probably going to buy another left back because we've bought one damn near every summer. We need another goalkeeper. And no way this club can even think about going this summer without buying another forward. But it's great. What do you expect? We got rid of Aubameyang, and we got rid of Aubameyang 3 years ago. Is it 3 years ago? No, it's 2 years. We got rid of Aubameyang 2 years ago. We still not replaced him. Hell, you could even say we've not even replaced Lacazette. And if you want to say Jesus is a Lacazette replacement, then it's failed, because the guy's his knees are fucking popping like fucking popcorn. Like, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane, bro. Absolutely sad. But yeah, Martin Keown talking absolute shit again, like he always does. The Arsenal PR journos are putting out their transfer, just like they did last year after we went out to Bayern. See how Arsenal's summer is shaping up. Who comes, who stays, who goes. Andrea Berta's first window at AFC is gearing up to be an eventful one. Yep, until The summer doesn't go the way you guys want it, and you blame him. And you blame him when we don't win nothing again this season. What's it called? Next season. If we don't win anything next season. That's another thing. That's the only positive to come out of this is that, what's it called? There's been hella people, hella content creators going around saying, oh, if Arteta doesn't win anything next year, then I would think about changing. Boy, we'll see. Because there were also fans saying this year, if Slot finishes above Arteta, they get rid of him, and they've changed their mind. Shout out Gal, but like I've seen, this infestation, bro. These what's it called? These Arsenal fans with the Shrewsbury mentality, they're willing to do anything they're willing to do anything to have Arteta succeed. That's the vibe I'm getting at this point, because when we beat Real Madrid, oh, Arteta masterclass, which it was. I literally go look, and if any of you guys think I'm chatting shit and I'm just going for the guy, go look at my fan cam after we won in the Burnabout. It's literally the first 4 words are Mikel Arteta, fair play. I gave the guy his credit. Are you crazy? Even in the even in the home leg, I gave him the guy his props. Are you dumb? Like, so we did that. Cool. You gave him his credit. Why is it he gets his praise when we win, but when we lose, i.e. yesterday, i.e. last week, we've lost 3 games in a row. We lost on Wednesday last week. We lost to Bournemouth. We lost now. We've lost 3 straight games now. 3 games in a row we've lost. But it's okay, guys, because we haven't conceded 3 goals since Luton. Get out of here, man. Absolute joke. Is there anything else here I wanted to look at? Other than a bunch, like, the rest of it, I'll be real. The rest of the stuff I had saved, it's just a bunch of other fucking content creators telling me to be grateful for Arteta. Like, Arteta's the best option we can get. Like I said, this is why I say Shrewsbury mentality, because they're acting like we're Shrewsbury and we've come from League 2. It's a disgrace. It's an absolute disgrace. But listen, big up everyone who tuned in. My rant's over. I'm gonna get this up and loaded. Big up everyone who tuned in. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button as well. And I'm out. Peace.